Hello and welcome to Simple or Not Kitchen. My name is Melissa and today we are making delicious pumpkin soup. Also called soup Joumou, this soup is traditionally made on New Year's Day, which is also Haitian Independence Day. According to legend, this soup was made to celebrate Haitian independence in 1804. Since then, it's become a symbol of brotherhood, unity, and peace. And this recipe is customizable. We are making it with beef. The star of the soup is butternut squash, which we're going to boil and puree and mix in with the soup. We are also using some typical stewing vegetables in this soup. We have some cabbage, potatoes, carrots, onions, and celery. We also have some beef broth, garlic, onion, and spaghetti. And this soup can be made either spicy or not spicy. If you do want to make it spicy, you can add a Scotch bonnet pepper to the mix. We're going to start by preparing our squash. We're going to cut it into pieces and then boil it and then peel away the skin. We're going to save the water that the squash boiled in. This will come in handy later. Then we are going to mash up the squash and get it to about the consistency of a nice puree. We can mix in a little bit of that reserved water that the squash boiled in if we need to. To prepare the meat, we are going to salt and pepper it and then squirt it with a little bit of lime juice. We are also going to use a little bit of épice and we're going to slather it onto our beef. Épice is a blend of herbs and seasonings typically used in Haitian cooking. Then we're going to sear the meat in some hot oil. Then in go our onions, carrots, and celery. Then in goes 2 cups of beef broth. And then it's time to add our pureed squash to the pan. And unless you want a really thick broth, you can add in a little bit of water that the squash cooked in. Then in go our remaining ingredients. We are including a few bay leaves, as well as some cabbage and potatoes. And if you want to add a little bit of spiciness, this would be the time to add your Scotch bonnet pepper. And we're just going to let it cook for a little bit. About a half an hour before the soup is finished, we are going to add a little bit of pasta. We're just using regular spaghetti that we've broken into smaller pieces. And that's it. It's that simple. And what a yummy way to celebrate brotherhood and unity on New Year's Day. Thank you for watching Simple or Not Kitchen. For more recipes, articles, and videos, go online to PenelCentral.com.